How does Wi-Fi work? Wi-Fi is basically magic, except it's not. It's just science in an invisibility cloak. When you stream a video of a dancing dog while sitting on the toilet, no judgment. What you're actually witnessing is your router converting internet data, cat videos, memes, awkward Zoom calls, into tiny packets of information. These packets are ones and zeros, the language of computers. The router sends these digital whispers through the air using radio waves. Not the kind you hear on FM radio, but microwaves, low-energy electromagnetic waves that bounce through walls, floors, and sometimes your body. Your phone, laptop, or toaster, if it's 2025, has a Wi-Fi antenna that catches those waves, decodes the data, and translates it back into YouTube chaos or Instagram drama. It's a two-way conversation. Your device also sends signals back to the router. Load more memes, please. Modern Wi-Fi is smart. It can choose channels to avoid interference and can beamform. Focus the signal like a laser right at your device, making sure your Netflix doesn't buffer during dramatic plot twists. Security? It's all about encryption. Without the Wi-Fi password, outsiders just hear digital gibberish. So, no, your neighbor can't steal your Wi-Fi to binge telenovelas. Wi-Fi networks are like private parties. No invite, no entry. And that secret code? It keeps your personal data safe, so the only one watching you binge 5 hours of conspiracy videos is the algorithm, not your neighbor. Also, Wi-Fi standards keep getting better. From Wi-Fi 4 to Wi-Fi 6 and now Wi-Fi 7, each version brings faster speeds, less lag, and better handling of your 10 smart home devices yelling for bandwidth. It's the quiet, unsung hero keeping your digital life running smoothly. How do credit cards work? Swipe, tap, or insert, and suddenly you buy stuff with money you don't actually have. Magic? Not quite. Your credit card is basically you telling a bank, "Hey, spot me $20 for this pizza. I swear I'll pay you back." The card sends your details to the store's payment system. The system asks your bank, "Is this person good for $20? If the answer is yes, boom, transaction approved. If not, decline. Public shame. The bank keeps track and sends you a bill at the end of the month. Pay it all? Great. Pay late? Welcome to the world of interest, where your $20 pizza becomes a $45 lesson in financial irresponsibility. Use it right, and you build good credit. Use it wrong, and you owe the bank your soul. Or at least your weekend plans. Rewards are cool, cash back, miles, points. But only if you're not bleeding interest charges every month. Otherwise, you're spending $100 to earn a free $3 coffee. Not a great trade. Oh, and if you only pay the minimum, interest piles up faster than laundry during finals week. Also, fun fact, your credit score is watching. It's like a reputation score for your money habits. Miss a payment, and your score takes a nosedive. Pay consistently, and it climbs like a financial elevator. That score affects your ability to rent an apartment, get a loan, even buy a car. So yeah, treat your credit card like a responsible adult, not a magical free money wand. Why are some people left-handed? Only about 10% of people are left-handed. The rest of us live in a right-handed world with scissors that betray us and desks that make no sense. If you've ever seen a lefty try to write in a spiral notebook, you've seen frustration in its purest form. The reason? It's your brain being quirky. Your brain has two hemispheres. The left side controls the right side of your body, and vice versa. For most people, the left brain is the boss, so right-handedness wins. But for lefties, the right brain shouts a little louder, and the left hand gets the spotlight. It's not a defect, it's just nature being spicy. Left-handedness might even be linked to creativity, sports performance, or just better pizza folding technique. Who knows? Evolution seems cool with it, so we are too. Plus, some famous geniuses were lefties. Einstein, Da Vinci, Oprah, not bad company. And it's not just random, it's partially genetic. If both parents are left-handed, the odds go up for the kid. But it's not guaranteed. Sometimes the brain just throws a curveball. Science is still figuring out the exact mechanism. It's one of those delightful mysteries of biology. How does Bluetooth work? Bluetooth is the low-key sibling of Wi-Fi. It doesn't want to stream 4K movies, It just wants your headphones to play music and your smartwatch to nag you about walking more. It's the digital version of a quiet, helpful roommate. It works by pairing devices over short distances using radio waves, like a techie handshake. Devices agree to a private chat and then exchange data. The range is short, about 30 feet, which is great because you don't want your earbuds picking up your neighbor's workout playlist. Bluetooth is smart enough to hop between frequencies to avoid interference. That's why your phone can still connect to your speaker even in a crowded airport where everyone's using wireless everything. It's efficient, it's secure, and it's the reason you can lose your earbuds in the couch and still hear them working. And yes, Bluetooth got its name from a Viking king, because tech people are history nerds too. The original Bluetooth king united warring factions, just like Bluetooth unites your devices. See? Historical nerd jokes for the win. Also, Bluetooth Low Energy, BLE, has made it possible for wearables and smart gadgets to run for months on a coin battery. It's why your fitness tracker isn't dead every night. Bless the engineers. What are dreams? Dreams are your brain's version of late-night fan fiction. You fall asleep thinking about pizza and wake up after fighting off space pirates with your third-grade math teacher. Dreams don't care about logic. They're directed by the weirdest part of your subconscious. When you sleep, your body rests, but your brain goes full chaos mode. During REM, rapid eye movement sleep, your brain lights up like it just drank 6 espressos. It processes memories, runs simulations, smashes random thoughts together, and then turns them into a weird movie starring your ex and a flying giraffe. Why do we dream? Scientists aren't totally sure. Theories include emotional processing, memory consolidation, threat rehearsal, run from the dream tiger, or just plain randomness. Your brain's logic center is basically on vacation during dreaming, so anything goes. Want to breathe underwater while riding a dolphin? Sure, totally normal. And that dream where your teeth fall out? Super common. Weird, but you're not alone. There's also lucid dreaming, where you realize you're dreaming and take control. Suddenly you're flying, teleporting, or confronting your high school nemesis in a lightsaber duel. Nighttime just got way more interesting. What are black holes? Black holes are like the universe's delete button. Take a giant star, let it burn through its fuel. Eventually, it collapses under its own gravity and, boom, it turns into a black hole. That's a point in space where gravity is so strong, not even light can escape. Try to shine a flashlight into a black hole? Nope. Light gets swallowed, gone. Deleted from existence. It's like trying to throw a ball uphill at infinity. At the center is a singularity, a point that's infinitely dense. Physics basically gives up. Time slows down. Space bends like a pretzel. Surrounding it is the event horizon, the point of no return. Cross it, and you're toast. But don't worry, the nearest black hole is thousands of light years away. It's not coming to suck your car into the void. Probably. But if it did, time would slow down for you so much that the rest of the universe would age like a fast-forward button. Some black holes are massive, millions of times the mass of our sun. They sit at the centers of galaxies, quietly influencing everything around them, including us. Creepy and awesome. How do microwaves heat food? Microwaves don't heat food like ovens. They don't toast, roast, or flambe. They blast your leftovers with invisible waves, called microwaves, that specifically target water molecules. Water molecules are shaped like tiny dumbbells with a positive and negative side. When microwaves hit them, they start spinning like they're at a rave. This movement creates friction. Friction creates heat. That heat warms your food. That's why soup heats fast and pizza crust becomes chewy rubber. Also, microwaves only go about 1 to 2 inches deep. So that frozen burrito? Boiling outside, ice cube inside. The spinning plate helps by rotating your food to get more even heating. Respect the turntable. It's the MVP of reheated lasagna. Also, fun fact, metal in the microwave causes sparks because the electrons in metal react wildly to the microwave energy. That's why your leftover tinfoil burrito wrapper looks like a lightning show. Microwaves cook from the outside in. which is why sometimes you get hot spots. Pro tip: stir halfway through and cover your food. Nobody likes spaghetti sauce decorating the microwave walls. How YouTube suggests videos. Ever watched one video about raccoons and suddenly your homepage is 98% raccoon content? That's YouTube's recommendation system going full psychic mode. YouTube watches everything you do, what you click, how long you watch, when you pause, if you comment, or if you disappear halfway through. It builds a profile of what you like and throws more of it at you. It's not a suggestion box. It's a supercomputer with a clipboard saying, "Feed them more." It also checks what similar users like. If millions of people who watched a baking video also clicked on a woodworking tutorial, guess what you're getting next? Yep, how to make a sourdough bookshelf. The algorithm doesn't know why you like something. It just knows you do. Its goal? Keep you watching. Forever. Even at 3 a.m., when you're deep into ancient civilization conspiracy videos. YouTube remembers. Always. Even your watch history from 2015? Still there. That one embarrassing video you watched once out of curiosity? Logged. Forever. Thanks, algorithm. Also, your likes, shares, comments, even how fast you scroll, all feed the machine. It's not evil, just obsessed with your attention. And the longer you stay, the better it gets at keeping you hooked. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new video drops.